Welcome, everyone, to the NBA on 2K Sports. And tonight, it'll be the San Antonio Spurs going up against the Utah Jazz. This is Kevin Harlan alongside Clark Kellogg and Coach Mike Fratello. On our sideline, David Aldridge. And at this stage of the season, a lot of teams are still trying. Trying to figure things out, Mike. How long does it take to know what kind of squad you've got to work with?
Just looking at the roster before the season, a coach has a sense, but it's now, when the games finally count, that you start to identify what your true weaknesses are and what needs to be worked on.
Here's Dantley, guarded by Gervin. Dantley the pass to Green. Here's Eaton. Here's Griffith. Over Odom. Griffith can't get it to go. Gervin in the post. Working on Green. And that one's good. Gervin.
Great touch from the swingman. Gervin has an excellent understanding for how to score down there.
That was the 2K drive, as that move deserved another look.
Taking the onus on himself to make something happen. Got it into the teeth of the D and made them pay.
Now here's Green. Real disappointing game for him in that loss to San Antonio.
Yeah, that's what we call a good foul. Make them earn it at the line.
Might not be pretty, but that's the right play in that situation. He saved the layup with that foul.
The Jazz shooting their first free throws tonight. The first trip to the stripe in this one. Free throw good, Green. Both free throws good from Green. And about a minute gone here in the first quarter. Moore against Green. Pass to Gervin. Fader on the way. Offensive rebound. Here's Odom. The layup missed.
That's a tough finish, even from that range. He has a hard time against that kind of a defense inside.
Green taking his time here. The tray. He can't get that one. Now San Antonio takes it the other way.
I thought they were attacking the shooters and making a big effort to protect the rim in that one.
Yeah, the defensive energy was just on another level, trying to contest every single shot.
Right now, it's simply the second shots that are killing them. I mean, they've got to do a better job securing the miss after playing solid defense.
And it's so deflating giving up a score like that. Work hard to force a miss, and then it's all for nothing.
So the Jazz, their last game, a loss to the San Antonio Spurs.
I think they were undone by a cold night shooting the ball, particularly from long range.
Some nights are like that. You can't seem to throw the ball in the ocean. You chuck that game in the waste bin and move on.
Here's Gilmore. He's coming off a 10-point game against Seattle.
And he was literally everywhere on the defensive end of the floor. His multiple rejections were really stifling all game long.
They need to find a high percentage shot, Clark, to regain some of that confidence.
I think they've gone too long without seeing one go down, and that begins to mess with your psyche.
And here's Green outside. Drills it from outside. Green's got 5 points so far.
You know, pretty much anybody can hit that shot when they're that wide open. I mean, terrible defense.
Here's Moore. They shoot again. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
And Gilmore shoots such a high percentage from the field, which is why defenders resort to hacking him.
He's getting his first free throw attempt of the night right now.
2 shots. Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And the first one at the line is good.
And Artis Gilmore is just a massive guy and strong, too. I mean, rugged, a center that is flat out a beast on both ends of the floor. Banged my head against that dude many a times. Was not fun.
Good on both. We're about 3 minutes into this first quarter. Outside, Green. Here's Bailey. Sinks that one from the post. San Antonio leading. Moore right side. Pass to Banks. Here's Gervin. Count it. Good. 6 points for him.
A red-hot beginning to this game.
Well, he's a real good offensive player, so they want to get him going early.
Outside, Green. It's deflected, and they'll get another chance. The shot's good from Eaton. And here is Moore. He's gotten some minutes, but nothing on the board yet. Gervin surveying the D. Shot, high post. Rebounded by the Jazz.
That's normally one of his spots, and it was a quality look. Shame to see it go to waste.
Griffith passes to Green. Here's Griffith. He had a 15-point outing in their last game against San Antonio. They get it again. Here's Eaton, and he drops in the layup off the glass. Eaton's got his second basket of the game.
Eaton able to go straight through that interior defense to get the score, holding nothing back.
Left side, Gervin. Gervin can't get that one to fall. Jazz have gone 4 for 9 from the field to start this game off. Griffith passes to Eaton. And that one, good. Eaton's got 6.
Attacking in the painted area. Clearly, that was their game plan coming in.
The pass to Gilmore. Outside, Gervin. Looking to get back on track here. Eaton grabs the miss. Utah leading by 3. Passes it to Dantley. Over Gervin. And Utah again with the bucket.
Playing up-tempo basketball, Dantley gets the ball and doesn't waste time thinking. He just shoots.
And San Antonio shooting 31% here early on. Not getting the shots they'd like. Here's Gilmore. They can't stop the run with that one.
You expect to get 2 points there. A little unlucky for them.
And stolen by Banks. Picked his pocket. And here we go. Here's Dantley. Score the basket, his second of 2 attempts.
Not satisfied with this lead. That's obvious because they are trying to blow this thing wide open.
Yeah, they've really locked in here and are valuing each possession.
Time called here. The Spurs decide to talk it over. Green's changing it up here. Spurs trail by 7. Gervin outside, and they get it, and it's Gervin finishing it off.
So smooth, elusive, eel-like is George Gervin, especially when it comes to torturing defenses in screen and roll action.
Green with the ball, and it's Odom picking him up. Banked in off the glass. Green's got 7 points in the game.
Hey, height is just a number when you play with his tenacity and force inside.
An absolute fearless approach by him to get the score.
And more to Gervin. Over Hansen. Workman passes to Gervin. Here's Workman. Odom with it. Power down with both hands.
Putting it down with some power.
Wow, a true rim rattler.
Yeah, going up strong with both hands.
Green against Moore. Pass to Hansen. Over Gervin. Hansen can't hit.
Really tough to see a quality look like that go to waste. Just couldn't quite finish the job.
Just a tough break, especially because opportunities that good don't often come along.
Now here's Green. 7 points in the game. From outside, off the mark. It's Gervin on the wing. And it's slammed in by Gervin.
The Iceman. Gervin gets up to throw it down.
And so Green will bring it up for Utah. It's a 3-point game. Last time they met was in Utah.
You know, somehow they kept the game close, but they still made a lot of mistakes, and we heard about it from the coaching staff afterward.
But some of the fault lies with them, too. I don't think they went in with the best game plan. And then they never made the right adjustments.
Utah with the ball. Left side, Porter. Uses the glass to finish the layup. And the Jazz lead by 5.
One of the game's better finishers, Dantley can also make plays for others.
Here's Edmondson. Last game we saw him score 14. Another one falls for San Antonio. Jazz leading by 3. Outside, Green. Stolen away. Banks inside. Guarded by Green. And that's out of bounds. San Antonio will retain possession. San Antonio making a switch here. Tucker's checked in. And out of bounds as Utah gains possession.
Well, he just didn't make the catch, didn't look the ball into his hands. He must have thought the ball was going somewhere else.
Utah's gone 1 of 5 from downtown in the first quarter. Points out there have been hard to come by. Left side, Brown. Yep, that one goes in there.
Fantastic look. That was a great trip down the floor.
Spurs trail by 5. Here's Edmondson. Shoots from the line. Can't get it to fall, and he's missed the second after making his first. Here's Drew. Good for the basket. Starting off 1 for 1 with that shot.
That's not going to stop Drew. Once he's committed on scoring, there's not much you can do.
Here's Edmondson. Paxson outside. Pass to Edmondson. 6 to shoot. Here's Tucker. Rebounded by Jackson.
He has to be smarter there, guys. We all know he can make that shot, but the defense was right on him there.
Here's Drew. Shot is good off the back rim and in. Drew's got his second bucket tonight.
John Drew always hunting his shot, looking to get it to the rim.
Jazz foul. John Drew. First personal foul. Second team foul.
Edmondson passes to Tucker. Here's Workman. That one doesn't drop. And Utah the other way now. We've got 1:48 left in the first. Here's Drew. It's good. The assist this time from Jackson. And now an 11-point Utah lead.
They could not have asked for a better start.
This is looking like a no contest already.
Paxson passes to Workman.
Boy, outstanding ball movement from Paxson there, showing a willingness to involve his teammates.
Workman's gone 2 of 3 from the field. We've got 1:18 left here in the opening quarter. Brown, good.
Right out of the starting blocks. They've been dominant at the offensive end.
And that early momentum has helped them put together a nice lead.
Now here's Paxson. Still looking for his first bucket in this one. Here's Tucker. It's rebounded by Kelly. The Jazz on offense. They're on a 12-4 run. Jackson passes to Eves. And Utah again with the bucket.
Well, they had a plan coming into this one, and they have executed on it perfectly.
Yeah, getting out ahead early on by stifling the competition on both ends of the floor.
Here's Workman. The pass to Edmondson. Here's Tucker, guarded by Jackson. There's the pick. Fires from 14, just 5 to shoot. The shot's good from Paxson.
Clean mid-range shot by Paxson. He's so confident in his abilities as a shooter.
3-second difference between shot clock and game clock. Here's Eves. Passes to Drew. Jackson in the corner. The three. Offensive rebound. Brown dishes to Kelly. A second chance effort, and he lays it up and in. And the Jazz lead by 13. And so it's the Utah Jazz looking at a 13-point lead heading into the next quarter. What a night they've had in terms of their shooting. Everything dropping in for them. And don't go away. We'll be right back. And so far through one quarter, it's been a lopsided game. We'll see if that changes here in the second. And a moment here to take a look at the scoring breakdown for Utah. And so it's Utah here with the ball. That will conclude their brief 2-game road trip. Pass to Bailey. Lays it up off the glass.
Keep doing work inside. Close range looks like that will keep your lead safe. Stay on the attack.
I agree. The defense has to shut the door on those kinds of shots if they want to turn this around.
It's good on the putback. Utilizing
his size and agility there, Gilmore beats him to the boards and quickly gets a look of his own.
Here's Eves. Shoots from 12. Here's Drew. Plays it up and banks it in. Drew's got 8.
Look at that work rate. Given the second effort to get the score off the miss.
Now here's Paxson. He's guarded closely. Edmondson passes to Gilmore. That one's all good. Now he's 3 for 5 from the field.
Hey, that kind of defense will not prevent Gilmore from scoring. Excellent job converting through contact by Artis.
Here's Eves. Shoots from 14, and the basket by Bailey. Bailey's got 4 points in the quarter. And here's Brooks. He'll bring it up for the Spurs. Down by 15. We're about a minute and a half into the second quarter now. And there's the whistle on the shot. Took the foul. Shot misses. He'll be shooting 2.
Personal foul.
And the foul goes against Utah.
That was an easy call on that shot.
Refs will call that one 10 out of 10 times.
The Spurs shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw shots of the night. The first one falls. Mike, it seems that if anything's changed in the past few years, it's the flow of the game. You agree?
Yeah, there's a lot more fluidity to NBA offenses. We're seeing better passing than ever before, and frankly, it makes for a more entertaining brand of basketball.
That sounds like Fratello basketball to me. That's something you really adhere to, don't you?
If you play in the 80s, that's Fratello basketball.
Yeah. A minute and a half gone here in the second quarter. To the paint. Here's Bailey. That one goes in for him, too, making it look easy. He's now 4 for 4.
Well, I tell you, his vision has been outstanding in this one, finding many opportunities to create for his team.
This is how you run an offense, moving the ball and rewarding ready shooters. With no one getting in his way, he goes for the easy money. Excellent play.
Here's Griffith. He's still scoreless so far in this one. Now Paxson. Brooks outside. Back to Paxson. Spurs working the ball around now. 5 to shoot. Pass to Gilmore. And he bangs it home with one hand.
Great slam by the 7'2" Gilmore. Once he gets positioning inside as strong as he is, the rest is easy.
Here's Eves. Fades away. And he can't bank that one in. Now here's Paxson. Defense is right there. Had a chance there to cut it to single digits, but it's off target. Drew passes to Bailey. And he gets the bucket. Bailey's got 10.
It can be a simple game. Work it down low. Watch the points go up on the scoreboard.
Feeds to Brooks. Outside Banks. Another shot. It's a hand on it. Great positioning on the putback. He's got 12.
Here's a guy who can light up the stat sheet. Impressive stuff by Gilmore.
And almost 4 minutes gone here in the second quarter of play. The pass to Eaton. Here's Eves. This one for 3. Does not find the basket. His second miss. He's now 1 for 3.
Utah foul call.
On the Spurs with some changes. Odom's checked in, and Moore subbed in for John Paxson. Left side, Banks. Moore passes to Banks. Fades back. The shot by Odom, no good.
You know, on that shot, I'd like to see him go straight up with it.
Here's Dantley. His last outing, he had 8 points. Pass to Eaton. Score the basket. His 4th. He's only missed 1 of his 5 shots tonight.
You can tell he scanned the whole floor and found the exact right guy to feed.
Now here's Moore. Tight defense on him. Can't hit the free throw line jumper. Jazz leading by 13. And there's the drive. Pass to Dantley. Trying his luck from deep. And out of bounds as San Antonio gains possession.
Not sure who he was looking for there. I know the third row definitely wasn't expecting a pass.
Green, he's checked in for the Jazz. Spurs have gone 5 of 11 from the field since the beginning of the second quarter. Gervin dishes to Odom. Back to Gervin. The feed to Odom. And that's out of bounds. San Antonio will retain possession. Off the inbound, and the dunk by Odom. And so Green will bring it up for the Jazz. The biggest lead of the game, 15 points. Count that one. Bailey's got 10 points now just in this quarter.
Excellent distribution. That possession highlighting how important unselfishness is.
Here's more. And it's Utah with the rebound. Here's Dantley. It's good. Dantley's got 6.
Good work from the interior. Dantley is such a polished offensive threat.
Moore outside. Gilmore controls the rebound and puts it back up and in.
Good awareness that time to put the shot right back up before the defense could react.
Now here's Green. 7 points in the game. Pass to Griffith. Here's Eaton. There's the pass to Dantley. Shot clock at 3. Here's Bailey. He trains it as the shot clock ticks down. He's got 14. Here's Moore. Still getting warmed up offensively. No scoring yet from him. Goes up from the top of the key. Rebounded by Bailey. Bailey's got 4 rebounds in this game. Count that bucket. And the Jazz lead by 17.
His arrow's been trending up as of late, and he's been magnificent here tonight.
Green against Moore. Passes it to Gilmore. Trying to get open is Odom. Goes back up. Gilmore, no good. Jazz leading by 17. Here's the teardrop. He gets that one.
How do you expand the lead? Increase it. It takes good play on both ends.
Yeah, it's not just about buckets, not just about stops. You need both.
Now here's Gervin. He picked up 30 points in their last win against Seattle.
And he got to the line a lot, which was a real game changer, guys. It slowed down the opposition's momentum and made them play to his team's style of play.
Here's Bailey. George Gervin picking up that last basket. Pass to Griffith. From the arc. He's off on that one. And San Antonio will go the other way with it. That'll be just one game played away from home for them. And Moore kicks to Banks. Gervin outside. Down low. Here's Gilmore. Good, and the assist goes to Gervin. Gilmore's got 16.
One thing that separates Gervin, his patience. You can't speed him up. And if you leave somebody open, the Iceman will see it.
Now here's Green. 7 points in the game. They get it back. Second chance shot. And the basket by Bailey. He's got 18.
Playing like a man possessed. If you can't match his energy, then just get out of the way.
Yeah, you saw by the putback, completely locked in. They're getting the full contribution from him tonight.
And San Antonio calls the first timeout of the game. Both teams making substitutions here. Moore outside.
Come on, man. Take that.
Here's Edmondson. Let's take a second look at that fantastic block.
An emphatic rejection that was. Boy, you got to appreciate that kind of forceful, in-your-face defense.
Here's Edmondson, trailing by 17. Outside, Green. At the elbow, it's Brown. Porter in the corner. And wrestling for it there, but no one has possession. We'll have a jump ball. Childress, the pass to Green. Over Moore. Rebounded by the Spurs.
He's a solid mid-range shooter, but just wasn't able to knock that one down.
Got a hand on it. And here's Porter. From 11 feet away. And Green with the basket on the assist by Porter. Green's got 9.
Excellent vision on display, dropping a dime to set up his teammate.
Tucker with the ball. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle, and 2 shots coming up.
First personal foul.
The Spurs shooting their 5th and 6th free throws of the game.
Shooting for San Antonio, Tucker. 2 shots.
Shooting 2.
And he knocks down the first one. Paxson, he's checked in for more. Both free throws good from Tucker. So it's the Jazz now. Now Green. 9 points in the game so far. Pass to Hansen. Shot clock at 6. The Jazz need to get off a shot here. 2 points. That one goes. He's got 6.
Nothing like setting someone up. Feels better than making a shot. To me, at least.
Paxson passes to Workman. Kicks to Tucker. Tries again, and it's blocked. The dive for the ball, and they get it back.
There's another opportunity, and everything's going right for these guys.
Jazz leading by 19 points. Here's Hansen. Fouled on the shot and picks up 2 points, so 1 free throw coming up.
Outstanding effort and performance here, especially when you factor in they're on the road.
So difficult to win games away from home. And they're not just up, they're in control.
And this is his first trip to the line tonight. Brooks checked in for San Antonio. And here's Brooks. He'll bring it up for the Spurs. Up top, Paxson. Here's Edmondson. Guarded by Porter. Shot clock at 5. 17-foot shot on the way. No good from Paxson. Utah leading by 22. Now here's Brown. 6 points for him. Childress, the pass to Hansen. Shoots over Tucker, and the basket by Hansen. Hansen's got 5 points now this quarter. The Spurs shooting 33% in the second quarter. The offense has looked crossed up and confused at times. Will it go? Tucker, the pass to Workman.
He doesn't pass up any opportunities to throw it down.
Oh, no. Once you give him space to take off, he goes for it.
Slamming it down with one hand, too. Love the ferocity.
You know, their offense has looked a little more tied together, more cohesive when compared to the opposition's, which is why they're shooting a better percentage.
Yeah, and give the coaching staff credit for how they are guiding this team, getting the guys to run their plays.
Here's Tucker. Teardrop shot, and it's good on the way up.
Showing off the soft touch and the value of having an effective floater in your arsenal.
And so a pretty lopsided game through the first half. Utah out in front, opening up a huge gap. Stay with us, folks. We'll get back just after halftime to start the third quarter. And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the rout that it's threatening to be.
What's the rule?
I got your help side.
Timeout, timeout.
Here's Drew. A three off the inbound. Gervin pulls it in. Gervin's got 6 rebounds here tonight. Crosses over. Got a piece of it. Here's Drew. Guarded by Odom. Drew gets the bucket. And a breakdown here, guys. The hustle stats for the Jazz. The Spurs shooting pretty good tonight at 48%. Gervin against Jackson. It's tipped, and he gets it back. The Jazz shooting in the fourth has been tremendous, 59%. There's the pick. Kelly passes to Eaton. Takes it off the glass. That gives him a double-double in this one. 10 points and 10 rebounds. And so it's San Antonio with it.
Let's look at the score differential in this one. I mean, a truly commanding and dominant performance here for the Jazz.
No question about this one, delivering a decisive victory here.
They were able to execute better and made the most of their chances. Fantastic performance from the whole roster.
You said it. And during the long NBA season, each contest important here tonight. Tonight's win will give them 4 on the season. Clock at 6. And Gervin sends it back.
The height, the long arms, and excellent reach. Gervin using those physical gifts to block the shot.
Paxson against Green. Outside Gervin. Puts one up from 19. Good, he hits the jump shot. Gervin's got 33.
Hey, this is a rinse and repeat just like last game. He's had his fingerprints all over this one, looking totally dominant.
He realizes his strengths on offense and does a fantastic job playing to them and finding ways to stay hot.
Now here's Jackson. Gervin pulls it in.
This is not what they needed. I mean, now the clock is stopped and their opponent is at the line. That's a double whammy.
I'm sure coach was reminding everyone, don't foul at the start of that possession. Obviously, he didn't get the message.
And that rejection had some mustard on it. Huge, huge play.
And when you're behind in the game, that's what you've got to do. Contest every shot and get stops.
Free throw good, Gervin.
There are so many incredible talents in the game today. But George Gervin, he might be at another level when it comes to scoring.
And both free throws good for Gervin. There's 14 seconds left to play here in the fourth. Pass to Eaton. And out of bounds as San Antonio gains possession.
Into the lineup for your Spurs, Gene Banks.
Here's Edmondson. And so it's Utah easily grabbing the win. Clark, they played as well as you can play on the road.
It is so hard, Kevin, winning on the road. I mean, blowing out the home team, that's even more impressive.
And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. Clark Kellogg, Mike Fratello, and David Aldridge, and the rest of our 2K team. This is Kevin Harlan signing off. We'll see you next time.